everyone. Robbie Young here, Vice President of Strategic Growth at CUInsight.com. And today I'm bringing you a 3 questions video interview with a really special guest. Joining me is Wes Zauner, the Vice President of Product at MeridianLink. I'm so excited for our conversation, as I'm sure our viewers are too. Wes, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Robbie.
So I want to get right into it. Why is digital progression so important in our industry, and why should we be talking more about it?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I feel like this is a topic that continues to grow as I'm talking with credit unions. I think the reason why digital progression is so important is because our world is becoming more digital, certainly not less. Consumers continue to preference digital channels, managing their finances through digital channels, right? I think the latest statistic that I saw on this was 80% of people that were surveyed said that that's what they would prefer. And so certainly, that is the trend and where things are heading. And then similarly, on the back office side for credit unions, the promise of digital and the promise of technology and the efficiency that it can create is just tremendous. So with technology and consumer behavior propelling us more towards digital technologies, digital progression and a continued pursuit of digital maturity is increasingly important, and we need to talk about this more and more as an industry.
And it's really exciting too. What challenges are credit unions facing when it comes to creating a more robust and modern digital foundation?
Yeah. So, having conversations with credit unions, there's a lot of things that come up when I discuss their digital transformation plans. I think two of the most common themes that I hear, one is just not knowing where to start, right? They'll think about this topic and they understand because they understand their members really well and they can see it in their data. They have conversations face to face, but they struggle to know where to begin. It can even feel overwhelming for some at times when you think about things like AI and you think about all of these new technologies. And so knowing where to start and knowing how to put into place an action plan that allows them to make progress towards the credit union that they want to be for the future is one significant challenge that I think many face. Credit unions are not technology companies in the way that MeridianLink is, nor should they be. But then figuring out how to move forward can be a challenge. The second challenge that I hear quite a bit from credit unions has to do with wanting to provide a cohesive member experience. But a lot of credit unions have organizational silos where they specialize according to different products and services. So you might have a mortgage team at a credit union that's different from their consumer lending team. Ultimately, the member is coming to them with a need, right? I want to buy a house, I want to get a car, and being able to work transparently across these organizational silos when often you have technology that matches to those silos is really challenging. So providing a cohesive member experience and being able to even differentiate from some of the other participants that are in the market, like fintechs that are out there that might be single product focused, having technology that is siloed, that matches those organizational silos is another challenge when they think about, what can they offer and how can they continue to serve their members into the future.
For sure, and definitely finding a valuable partner in that foundation is an important start.
Mhm.
How is MeridianLink supporting credit unions through these challenges?
Yeah, so we've been in business for a long time. So MeridianLink has been around for 25 years, and we've worked with many credit unions. We have over 2,000 customers today. So the good news is we've been through this before, and this isn't our first rodeo. So one of the areas, speaking to the first challenge of not knowing where to start, we've developed a digital progression model actually to help credit unions think about the 5 key areas of digital progression, being the member experience, being a data-centric organization, using tools, technologies, and processes to grow member share of wallet, instant decisioning, and just process automation in general. And so our model helps credit unions think about and assess, where am I today? I can look at my technology, I can look at my process and understand what is my digital baseline, and then develop a path towards incremental progression over time. And the way that we partner with credit unions to do this is by helping them come up with what we call the digital progression blueprint. So much like when you're going out and setting out to build a house, you have to have your plan. You want your blueprint for what the future will look like. And so we work with credit unions based on our experience and informed by their goals, their unique perspectives, and even resources. We will work with them on a plan and a blueprint for the future. So that's one of the first ways that we're trying to meet credit unions where they are and help them overcome these challenges. Speaking to the second point around technology and managing different technologies, that ultimately every credit union wants more of their technology to talk to each other more effectively. And so we at MeridianLink have been investing in building our MeridianLink One platform, where we offer end-to-end solutions across all retail lines of business. So small business, consumer lending, mortgage lending, and account opening, and bringing that all together into a single end-to-end platform with a common data layer across all of them, allowing for those organizational insights and a really strong differentiated member experience across those different lines of business. And so that has been a journey that MeridianLink has been on, and it's been in partnership with many credit unions, hearing their feedback about what they want to see in their technology stack.
It's always great to hear about the work that MeridianLink's doing and such valuable things for credit unions. As we wrap up our conversation, do you have any final thoughts or asks of the audience today?
Yeah, thanks for giving me this opportunity. So if you are a MeridianLink customer hearing this, and you don't already have a blueprint with us, we'd love to work with you to build your digital progression blueprint. So reach out to your account executive, reach out to your customer success manager. We are your partner, and we want to be with you on this journey. If you're not a MeridianLink customer, you can find more resources about digital progression on our website at MeridianLink.com. They're free to download. We hope that they are helpful as you think about the future and planning for your credit union and progressing through digital maturity. And of course, if you would like to talk to somebody, we'd be happy to chat with you if you're interested in learning more about that.
Well, we will make sure to link to MeridianLink and how to get in contact with Wes and his team below. Thank you again, Wes, and it's such a great pleasure to connect with you today. Thank you so much for your time. And a final thank you to all of our listeners. Thank you for tuning in to our 3 questions video interview today, and we will look forward to seeing you again next time.